Alright, it is 12:30 in the afternoon. I've been up for about a half hour now. I was originally thinking about going into work and doing some of the eBay stuff that I get commission for, but it is snowing out now, and we're supposed to get some accumulation here. So I'm probably just gonna hang in today. One thing I forgot to say yesterday was that shot of the Nintendo 3DS that I took was in GameStop of the new 3DS XL that they're releasing. That thing's impressive. Um, I got this thing for Christmas. This is just the Super Mario 2 Gold edition of the 3DS XL, and it's great. It's all these 3DSs that are limited edition stuff. All look wonderful. My friend Mark has the Pokemon one, and that is awesome looking. I've seen the older Zelda one. So I'm definitely thinking, because I plan on getting Majora's Mask anyway. So I'm definitely thinking about buying the bundle pack with the new 3DS and the special Majora's Mask print on it. So yeah. I also originally was thinking about maybe going down to Home Depot because, everyone's been talking about looking at snowblowers, but nobody's actually done it. So I figured I would just go do the legwork. But again, it is starting to come down here. About yesterday. Yesterday, I think I might have been a little too hard on myself. A little irrationally hard on myself. Looking from an outside perspective, I had somebody comment on yesterday's video that he said something to the effect of, if yesterday was a bad day, we should all be so lucky, or something to that extent. It's one thing when you have somebody close to you say, oh, you did all right. Well, when you have an outside party look at it objectively for you and realize, no, you didn't do that bad. It helps. So, it's just my little rant for the day. Probably not going to be the last. So I will show you what I do today when I grab something to eat. Probably going to cook up that buffalo. Alright, it's just about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know if you can see at all, but it started coming down again. It had stopped snowing for like a brief half-hour period, and so I thought about actually doing something today, but it started coming down again, and even though it's not like super heavy, I really don't want to drive out in the snow right now. So it's like I said, it's about 3 o'clock. I'm getting kind of hungry right now, so I am going to snack on some of these throughout the day. You've seen these before. These are just the baked kale chips with the 0-calorie olive oil spray and some flake salt. An ounce of these things, which is a huge portion, an ounce of these things are only like 65 calories or something like that. So basically what I do is I just throw an ounce in my MyFitnessPal, and I just eat them throughout the day because, like I said, an ounce is a huge portion. So I will. I'm definitely gonna do those buffalo bison steaks today. So I will I will fill you in when I decide to cook those up. So I'm cooking the buffalo bison steaks on my Foreman grill. And just to give you an idea of how lean these things are, I know you can't see way too well, but there is maybe 1 drop of grease that has come out of this. Okay, so this stuff is lean. Alright, it is 4:30 in the afternoon on Thursday here, and it is really coming down now. So I'm glad I decided to hold off on going out. So I'm sitting down to my first meal of the day. So let me show you what this looks like. Pretty similar as to yesterday, only different protein. So this is 8.5 ounces of bison medallion steaks. Interested to try these out. I really liked the ground bison, so I'm hoping these will be good too. I just did a simple salt and pepper kind of crust on them. Bag of the carrots and 130 grams of the sugar snap peas. You know, it's low in calorie, and I really like this combination of vegetables here. So, and to get a few more micronutrients in, I am gonna be drinking this with it. This Vitamin Water Zero. So, in total,
a data file has been sent to your comlink.
It's my Peter Cullen email tone.
A data file has been sent to your comlink.
In total, this meal is going to come out to 333 calories. So, I'm going to eat this and try to make a couple better decisions today. I'll show you what I do later on. Alright, it is 7:14 in the evening. I'm not having anything else to eat quite yet. Probably gonna wait till dinner around 9-ish, but I am kind of cold, so I'm grabbing a cup of this cranberry apple zinger herbal tea. I've got a couple packets of Splenda I'm gonna throw in there. I will show you guys what I do for dinner tonight. Alright, it's 9:30 p.m. I am now sitting down to dinner. So this is what I got for tonight. This is a little recipe that my mom did called zoodles. It is zucchini that is shredded, kind of like shredded to look like noodles, and some very lean, very light scampi sauce, and some jumbo shrimp. This whole plate here only comes to 178 calories. So I am going to eat this, and I'm probably going to have some more shrimp because a little low on protein. This is all I've had. This is all I've had besides snacking on the kale chips throughout the day. All I've had since lunch. What I meant to say, as well as some more of the kale chips. I'm going to eat this and probably a Quest bar and maybe even a protein shake as well. I got to see where I am for the day. So I will fill you in on what I do. Alright, it is just about 11:15 in the evening. So I ended up having another half cup of zucchini and another 5 shrimp, as well as a piece of the 45-calorie bread to soak up some of the sauce in the bottom of the dish. That all came out to 333 calories. So I am ending the day with a cookie dough Quest protein bar. And breakdown on this is alright. 190 calories, 8 fat, 21 carb, 21 protein. So that is going to make my end of day total 906 calories. And let's look at the macros for the day. So 20 fat, 65 carb, and 128 protein. So I'm right where I want to be with protein. Pretty low on carb and fat today, which is alright in my book. So we are going to hit the complete for the day, and of course, tells me I'm not eating enough. Alright, tomorrow, Friday, I think I am working tomorrow. I'm not 100% on that yet. If I do, it will be from 4 to 8 tomorrow. So, if I do, it's going to end up being another boring, same type deal Friday. Anyway, I will let you know what I do. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch up with you tomorrow.